Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to some more AFR Rebirth action. It is great to be here and I hope you're doing well today, folks. So what is on the agenda today? Well, friends, we are going to be trying a build recommended by a viewer, Riddle Me Blossom. Shout out to you, my friend. And Riddle Me Blossom would like us to attempt a bread run. Now, at its face value, you're probably like, well, how complicated can that be? Bread is a basic product. And I would halt you right there. Bread is not a basic product in AFR Rebirth. In fact, bread is behind a level 5 structure, the windmill, and you need to be level 5 before you can even build it. So our best chance of getting to level 5 quickly, especially in a 2-week demo run, right, is to use the Genie. And the Genie has, of course, the kit that kind of perks up your experience, requires less experience to level up, and has a kit that's all about, gaining that experience. So I think the Genie is our best attempt here. And we're going to hop right on in. Wish me luck. This one, we'll kind of see how this goes. So let's jump right on in. And while we're jumping in here, my friends, if you are enjoying the content here on the channel, please consider becoming a subscriber, right? Join a growing community. Help a small channel grow. Would really appreciate it, especially if you are enjoying the content. And also, if you think I'm doing a good job here, my friends, please consider giving the video a like as well. Certainly does help. And as far as the last housekeeping item goes, well, I kind of arranged the buffs and debuffs here. I do have a revamped, Discord server that you can certainly join. It's a good opportunity to get more in touch with the community. And, there's some fun stuff there. There's some awesome people there. And if you're interested in this growing community, well, it's a good resource for you. So just consider joining. Would love to have you. So with all of that out of the way, look at this nice island start that we have, right? Got all kinds of precious resources, including iron, which I think if we do this right, okay, never mind. So we get 5 iron ore. I was about to say, if we do this right, we can maybe get a mine down on the wise build day, right? That means we'd have to go quick furnace, but could get a mine down on the wise build day for cheap, right? And having a mine is very useful. You don't always start with iron ore, actually, so that's a pretty good find. But regardless, here we go. Our first level up already, right? And that's what we're focusing on. Our level up bar is right down here, my friends. We need to be level 5. We just reached level 2. So we have good DNA. Growth time -1. That'll be useful. We will be growing wheat. And then traditionalist. EXP boost -100%. Okay, so that is absolutely not what we need at all. But that is an interesting one if you wanted to say. It's probably a good late game one, right? But we're going to go with good DNA here. It's actually good. It's certainly useful. So let's get this stone and let's get this coal. And what do we get? We get wisdom and we get energy for our first kind of genie selection. Let's go with wisdom, obviously, with the goal to level up. And why do we want to level up? Well, my friends, we need the windmill. The windmill requires a level 5 profile. We are level 2. This is our bar, like I already kind of mentioned. And it also requires 15 planks and 15 polished stones, which means we need some advanced buildings as well, like the grindstone and the sawmill. So we're going to need a wide array of resources here to get this one going. And, like I said, we got 2 weeks to do it. So ideally what we do is we get our foundation in place here during the first week and begin either producing bread or get our first windmill. And then during the second week, we use all of that time to just crush. But we'll, of course, see. I want to make bread the primary product that we're selling and the primary earner of cash. So we'll see. We'll absolutely see. Let's end our first turn there. All right, it looks like this is new, okay? So this definitely wasn't in the previous version. They must have updated it. Got too many materials. Spend 200 materials on buildings to relieve the warehouse. Reward fish count, EXP. In 5 days, spend 200 materials. Let's think about that. So a sprinkler is 10 stone, right? Furnace 10. Got a bunch of wood that will be spent. I wonder if we can maybe pull this off. Plus 75 EXP, my friends. That will be a huge boon to us. But if we don't end up pulling it off, then we're going to be in big trouble with the EXP boost -2. Max energy plus 25 as well. This is kind of tempting. I'm not going to lie. We have 5 days to do it. I think I'll try it. Plus 75 EXP. It just has me intrigued. So I'm going to fish these spots. You get good experience from it as well. It's also, you know, you get some decent stuff to sell or eat for energy early. We'll just kind of keep them down here for now. But yeah, when the place is swarming with the little fishes, we'll take advantage of that for sure. So we got some coal. We're going to get some wood here. Get some berries. Get some copper. Let's just start clearing this stuff out. I want to get a spot for a field down, but I like to get all the stone first. Okay, so we have another level up here. Okay, so campfire or silver token. I don't really like the prospect of lowering my energy by 40. I just don't like that. So let's go with the campfire. I think this is actually a pretty strong one because we will be pulling bread from the furnace eventually, right? And bread is a product that sells really well. So let's go ahead and grab that. And I want to start clearing off. Probably this corner here is where we will start our field. Need some space. All right, max energy +5, or we can get 30 energy back on work rhythm day. Let's go with the 30 energy back on work rhythm day. I think it makes sense. It's going to allow us to get these trees all cleared out here. Now we have a nice spot to grow some wheat. It all starts with amber waves of grain here, my friends. All great bread empires do, of course. So let's keep grinding. Let's check the shop for some wheat seeds. Let's see. Wheat seed. Yeah, we get some seeds. And then if we look in the backpack here, the upgrade tab, there are 2 very important upgrades to get. Intelligent and gifted. So this is going to make our quest for level 5 occur much quicker. So I'm hoping to get the genie's reward that gives you 750 gold and then cash in on that. But we'll of course see in the coming turns. Let's end it there. All right, so we have the fishes a-swirling again. So let's go ahead and let's take advantage of that. Free experience, right? Now what do we have for the sell price of our fish? 8. We got 34 of the blue kitchlid. Now why don't we sell that for a quick buck? Rainbow trout selling for high. Let's sell that for a quick buck as well. So we have wise build in effect today. So today is the day to get down some build plans, right? And what do we need build plans for? Well, obviously we're going to be constructing a wheat field, right? So let's go ahead and get this land all torn up here. And I want to get Scarecrow down. We're getting it for cheaper today, right? It costs less materials. Then we're going to get some beehives down. Do I have enough for 6? Got enough for 5. Okay, we can simply just collect some more wood. Alright, so let's get these bushes down and let's get another bee house. Let's see. Yep, we got enough. Perfect. Alright. And I also want to get a furnace down. Didn't prioritize the furnace like I'd planned on, but that's okay. We have to spend 200 materials on buildings. That's actually getting kind of scary to me. We've got plenty of iron ore that we could make our own mine eventually as well. So let's see. Stones. Before we get more furnaces, let's get a sprinkler in place. And then let's go ahead and get some more furnaces here. Also, what does it take? We should get a sawmill as well. Should probably get that next turn too. Right, lottery winner or plus 30 energy back. Let's think about this. So lottery winner could give us some items to sell to get the upgrades that we need. In fact, we can get one of them now. So I think that's probably what we should do. Plus 30 energy back is nice, but let's do the lottery. Let's play the lottery. And what do we get? Grayling. We get a cow. Okay, not doing animals. Berry juice. Selling high end here. Let's see if we have consumable is 5 EXP. I kind of like that. Let's see what else we get here. We got a copper bar. Okay, we get a bowl. Sell the worm. Hold on to that beet. Blue kitchlid. Got the beetle. Grass, don't need that anymore. Tree seeds. Sand is not in the cards either. We'll hold on to it for now. We'll hold on to that for now. Okay, so what else? We need... We're just a little bit shy. So let's go with intelligent, right? That's the impactful one to get. EXP boost +1. And then let's see here. So I need to make 300. Let's sell the grayling. Let's sell the kitchlid. I mean, max energy +3. We should just consume that outright, I would think. This will be 30 gold. Let's see. Bowl. Yeah, let's sell the bowl. Let's sell the sand. There. Alright, backpack. Let's get it. Gifted. Boom. Alright, that will make our quest for experience even better. And let's go ahead and consume this milk. That's a free 5 experience. Then the berry juice. Max energy +3. I mean, you just can't go wrong with that either. So let's go ahead and get some more of these trees cut down. Getting that boosted experience now. Very nice. And let's get a sawmill. That's a mighty fine spot for a sawmill, if I don't say so myself. Alright, so what else are we looking at here? So we have 28 stones left. Now, I could add another field on this side of wheat, but I mean, honestly, wheat grows so fast, I just don't know if we need to. However, I could plant trees there. So we have the mountain next door, right? EXP boost -100%. So once we run out of work to do here, right? There's no experience to be found over here. So I think maybe adding a field of trees, a little tree farm to chop down for experience is probably a good thing to do here. So why don't I go ahead and add yet another sprinkler? I think that's fine. We have the stone. I mean, ideally, you use that on a furnace, but we still have plenty of stone left over. Okay, so let's go ahead and get this all torn up and ready to plant some seeds. All right, looking good. We'll be building all of this tomorrow. Let's see, what else do we have? Shop. Okay, so wheat seeds are present, but we just don't have the cash. Probably sell some of this stuff. Get a little bit of cash for some wheat seeds. Yeah, sure thing. And then what else are we going to need stone for? So we need... So that takes 13 stone. Okay. And then the windmill itself takes 13 polished stone. I think what I should do is I should get one more furnace for sure. Maybe 2. Let's get 1. Let's get 2. Let's get 2, right? We're going to use them. Now is not the time to be indecisive. All right, so let's end our turn there and go into beginner's luck phase. Let's go. All right, so we have some more fishes a-popping here. Some nice experience, but let's build the buildings first. So I do need to get the fields addressed, right? Which means Scarecrow and Sprinkler are top priority here. Let's get the sawmill. Plus 15 EXP. Yes, don't mind if I do. Which gives us a level up. Bee Riot. So we do want our hives to function as they normally do. Spiderweb. Harvesting crops charges counters by 4%. You receive a reward. Okay. Well, we will be harvesting a lot of crops in the form of amber waves of grain. So let's go ahead and grab that one. That's a good one to get. Let's get these furnaces built. So at least get 1 row of hives. Just want to be careful here. Don't want to expend all of my energy. I'm going to try to max this out as much as I can. Alright, we might be able to get all of it built. Maybe not quite. Yeah, we'll be short like one furnace here. No energy to fish either. Well, that's not good, but, I mean, check this out. We're already halfway to level 5 here. That's very good. So we have a furnace available to us. We have some tools that need upgrading, undoubtedly. So we could get some copper rolling here real quick. We could also get some iron and get down a mine, which will also help us generate experience, right? So that is going to be, what, 4, right? 4 units. Yeah, 4 iron bars. So I think let's target the iron first. Let's go copper the rest of the way. Got plenty of coal here yet, so let's go copper the rest of the way. And let's also get some planks. Absolutely. Let's get the planks rolling. And then I'm going to need that grindstone here real soon. So that means we have to expand westward. Well, sorry, eastward. Okay. I think we can make that happen. Alright, let's end our turn there. Unless, of course, the shop has some seeds for us. They do. Our sprinklers are down, so actually before we end our turn, let's get our wheat seeds in place. And I think I want to get my tree seeds down as well. Alright, I think that is an appropriate spot to call this one a turn. Let's go. And look at the mighty wheat grow. Plus 15 EXP. Yes, this is going to help us big time. Alright, so we do get our iron ore. We get our first round of planks here. Gonna need some more wood. Gonna need some more wheat. We have $219. Gotta make some cash, right? But why don't we go ahead and get a mine? I think that's important. Alright, lottery or wealth. I'm gonna go with the wealth here. Definitely need some cash, for sure. Beet is not selling good at all. Alright, so let's focus fire some more wood here. Let's finish these furnaces up. Alright, award. Picks +1. $3,000 for leveling up and an additional pick at level up. And we did achieve a level 5 here, my friends. A time bend. The next time you level up, you'll choose a perk 3 times. So let's see here. Conceivably getting to level 6, I mean, that's a long road. 400, right? So is $3,000 going to matter when we finally get the level up, like mid to late next week? Probably not. But 3 perks might. I mean, both of these aren't really very good for somebody at level 5. So I think I'll do time bend. But like I said, of a low impact there. But it doesn't mean that we shouldn't continue to try to get to level 6 here. It's kind of what we're doing, right? We're just kind of doing that in this one. Going all in on EXP. So let's get these trees down. I desperately need wood. And plant some tree seeds. Let's get this torn up. Do we have some seeds in the shop? Got a few. Let's upgrade the shop a little bit. Get some more wheat. You bet. Let's roll. Grab some more wheat if available. It is not. So let's roll one more time. All right, we get a few more wheat seeds. Very nice. Okay, so wheat. Why don't we plant it right here? It's just ready to go. And right here as well. And then these 2 remaining spots, you bet. Suppose I could have planted it back here too, but kind of want to save that for trees. Although we're not going to have a ton of energy remaining, admittedly. Okay, so we do, let's see, we have 3 copper bars. So I think getting the axe upgraded is probably the most important thing. So let's do that. We've got plenty of work to do with the axe. We need that grindstone. So do we have the grindstone available to us yet? Nope, we need stone for that. Gotta expand. All right, so we gotta stumble into some cash here, my friends. Goldfish. Rainbow trout sells decent. Blue kitchlid. It's not selling great. Got the honey. Worm. All right, copper bar. It's kind of useful to us. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to eat... won't let me eat the honey because my satiety is... Got it. Interesting that it lets me eat the fish, though, isn't it? Yeah, maybe I don't understand that mechanic fully. That's all right. We could expand, but then I worry greatly about being able to pay the bills. The mine will produce stone for us, so I think we're actually okay. So let's go ahead and just chop down this tree. Got to stumble into some cash money here, my friends. So let's go. Let's end our turn. Well, let's get the furnaces solved, and then let's end the turn. So a few things of wood in the furnaces, of course. Let's keep that pumping. Let's get the iron ore in the furnace. And then copper the rest of the way. Suppose I could put the goldfish in there too. But cooking the family goldfish just doesn't feel right to me. You know what I mean? Alright, let's end our turn. This is a very active pond, I must admit. Alright, so let's collect our items here. Definitely want to check some pricing. Plus 15 EXP, or let's go with the lottery. We might get something that gets us to that $2,500 mark. We'll see. We're certainly going to need it. We do get a little bit of stone. Get some coal. It's nice to see the coal. Wealth. Yep, we need it. We definitely need some wealth. Okay, so what do we have? We have the grayling. 27 at $6. I think we can do better on that tomorrow. Blue kitchlid selling high end, very good. Goldfish selling low end, not good. Rainbow trouts. There's only 2 of them. Let's sell it. Honey, I think we can wait on that as well. We have a diamond ore. Apple gem. Sunflower. And all this is just selling in the gutter right now. Blue dye. We have wool. That's selling good. Pumpkin seed. And then a pumpkin. Sell the pumpkin seed. Not going to grow it. Orange juice. Again, not selling good. Tool cost -2 though. So there's an interesting angle with the orange juice. So I think what I need to do immediately is smelt this diamond, right? Yep, get the diamond smelted. Let's get these tree seeds planted. See if we can secure some more wheat seeds on the cheap. Okay, so we're almost there. This stack of stuff, in fact, if we sold all this right now, we should be able to get there. So I can wait for tomorrow for hopefully some better pricing, but I think we're going to be all right. So what would be great is to secure some more cash and get expanded, right? It just would be great. So let's see. And if I sell all this stuff, how much are we looking at? It doesn't feel like we're really looking at enough, right? Like all this stuff is selling really poorly today. So I think if I'm smart, I wait until tomorrow for sure. Let's make some more planks though. Make some more coal as well. Got some iron ore. Can always sell our raw ore as well. Those seem to do pretty good. In fact, that might be what I do with the diamond ultimately. We'll certainly see. But we have a bunch of extra energy here, my friends, so let's go ahead and just continue the deforestation efforts. Apple tree. Let's get these stumps out of here. Yeah, so I still need that grindstone. Here's another lottery. This actually might be exactly what we need. Let's see. What do we have? We have some random gold ore. We have sugar. Okay, that sells good. Crow feather. Clay, let's sell it. Got some more apple gem, it looks like. Tree seeds. Got a bunch of those suddenly. Okay, sand. Can sell that. Grass. We have a truffle. Interesting. So that needs an oil maker. So of course, what the pig gives you, right? The truffle. We have a brick. My quandary right now, my friends, is do we just sell all this and expand and still pay the rent? And then I can have access to stone and maybe we can get a grindstone. I just don't think we're going to be able to get a grindstone with the energy we have left, right? Wouldn't be able to build it anyway, so let's just use a few apples and let's go ahead and let's go Johnny Appleseed on this beast. Let's end our turn right there. Hopefully we get some more favorable pricing tomorrow. Let's see. Promotion is on. Buy 500 items in the shop to qualify. 500 items in the shop. No thanks. Speaking of which, I don't know if we ever got this quest up here. Is that like recorded somewhere? I don't know, but it didn't affect us and our ability to get where we need to be. In fact, I kind of took that quest and forgot about it, if I'm being honest. That's all right. We're level 5. We're sitting good. That's probably why it's 400, though. Okay, so let's see. Pricing. Yes, pricing. Grayling. All right, I'm glad I waited. Goldfish. Yep, glad I waited. Honey. Yes. Sunflower. Yes. Apple jam, sell it anyways. Blue dye, sell it. Orange juice. Might actually have utility for that once I open up the mountain, because I need the stone. Beetle. A single diamond bar, 379. Let's open it up. There is no diamonds over here. Of course, plenty of stone. So I'm going to go ahead and use my orange juice. Alright, let's go ahead and get some stone. We only need it desperately. Alright. I think I need 2 of these. Yeah, I need 2 of these, and then we're going to be able to get a windmill on turn 1, hopefully. Well, 750 or lottery winner. Let's go with the wealth. All right, 6 stones, 6 stones. So that'll be 12 polished stone and so 24 polished stone. The windmill, of course, takes 15. All right, looking good then. Build is definitely starting to come together, and we have plenty of wheat. I like that wheat is so abundant. It's very nice. All right, for our furnace here, let's go ahead and let's keep the coal reserves high. Also have the opportunity to get some gold. I'll go far in upgrading our tools. A pickaxe, yes, we'll need that. Copper hammer, yes. Should have probably done this before. Copper hoe, sure thing. That's all right. Remembering everything, right? It's like there's so much to keep in mind in this game. And I'm definitely not one to claim that I will always remember everything. I certainly won't. You almost need like a checklist, right? Like, here's the procedure, right? This is what you do. This is the sequence of things that you do to make sure you maximize and optimize. Certainly try to do that, and it doesn't always work out, right? It's just the way it is. Let me have it in the comments, I suppose. Alright, so we got our stones grinding. So now it's maximize stone, get more furnaces. So let's add 2 more furnaces here. Alright, very good. Yeah, so we'll be able to get a mill on day 1 next week. And that means we'll begin with bread. Let's go. The target's item. So I think we're good to end our turn there. Everything's looking fine. Let's go. All right, what do we have for this upcoming week? Work rhythm. And I think that's a pretty obvious one. Roll price minus 15. Land price minus 20%. Would have been nice. Dirty pipes. Sprinklers accelerate crop growth by 1 day. Delivery count plus 5, I suppose, for, I think, like seeds, right? I suppose we can go with this. What do we have? Income tax? Nope. EXP boost, minus 1. Delivery count, minus 4. Clogged pipes. Sprinklers don't work. Gambling ban. Yeah, we can do clogged pipes on the last day. That'll be fine. And then I guess bad day. Alright, so let's arrange these more appropriately. I think we'll do something like this. That's fine. Alright, let's rock and roll with that. And let's see, what do we have? Max energy plus 5. Yeah, we'll take that. Absolutely. Oops, I borrowed my bee house. Alright, let's go ahead without further ado, right? Drum roll, please. First windmill going down here, my friends. So let's see. If I was a windmill, where would I be? I think that is a solid spot for it. Let's get that thing built up. Wealth or lottery? Let's go with the lottery. Let's see, what do we have? Looks like we got all kinds of random stuff. We got a thing of bread. Okay, well, that is going to be the power product. Why not get a little head start, right? Hopefully that is an indicator of the things to come. Berry jam. Max energy plus 4. I think that's a good thing to just consume. We can grind this. Egg, selling poorly. Get rid of the chicken. Pumpkin. Beets, crocus seed. We're not doing that in this particular one. Got the gold bar. Honey, selling great, so let's sell it. Beetle. Got some wheat seeds. Worm, grass. Sand. I don't think we really need to grow trees anymore because we have our experience requirement. We easily have it. No, we just need to go into production on our bread. So let's go ahead and pump up the windmill here. And in fact, what do we need for another one? More polished stone. Okay, so let's get some more polished stone. Let's get it rolling. Let's get that in there. And more stone. You guessed it. You bet. Now furnaces. Yes, absolutely. Let's get that. Let's get a few more things of stone here. Get more furnaces. This will be the week of maximization. Alright, so more furnaces. Yes, you bet. Lovely. Alright, so let's get them all built up here. And let's see kind of what we can do with this amount of furnaces. We're definitely going to have to keep our coal reserves high, so let's go ahead and add some wood in there, right? Let's get half of the furnaces producing coal for us. It just makes sense. And then the rest of it, let's see, do we have some random ores we can smelt? Well, we're kind of waiting for our first batch of flour. And we do indeed. Well, let's go with wood the rest of the way then. Alright, we're out of coal, but that is okay. We'll get plenty of coal next turn. Alright, good stuff. Let's see, we got some trees growing here. I'd rather grow wheat. So let's get to the shop here. Let's buy some wheat seeds. You bet. Could re-roll this. Might as well see if we can get a decent little stockpile of wheat seeds. Might as well cut these down. Plus 15 EXP. I mean, there is incentive for us to get there, but I think max energy is probably the best to go with here. Yeah, let's go with the max energy. If we can secure level 6, though, we'll get a bunch of new perks to choose from, right? So there is certainly incentive to get there. Might be there by now if didn't fail that quest. I have a feeling I failed that quest. I guess I don't know for sure. Like I said, I chose it and wasn't paying attention to it. So I guess be careful, my friends. Alright, so we do have some coal here. I'll certainly get that. Let's see if we can get some apples to show us the way. You bet. Alright, a first windmill down. We'll be getting another one next turn, of course. Got lots of furnaces here. And we're going to have our first batch of flour to, of course, put into the furnace for, you guessed it, bread. So let's go. Let's end our turn right there. And what do we have here? So, new trend for expensive food is currently emerging. Use consumables with a total value of $5,000 to stay up to date. Chicken plus 10, polished stones plus 15, plus 25 planks. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to do that. Just not worth it. Not worrying about screwing around with those quests again, right? But let's grab some more wheats. Let's grab some more max energy. Got some polished stone going here. Let's go ahead and get another windmill. You guessed it. And let's get that baby hammered up into place. More wheat, you bet. Alright, flour. Top priority here. Let's go. Alright, how we doing for coal? We've got a coal node there. So let's mine this out. In fact, let's get all this. Get the stone too. And 76 units of coal. Really? Wow. Okay. So that's a lot. Looks like we can get a third windmill here as well. Okay, so this is good. I like this. And unlike the keg, the windmill is a small building. Seems like the windmill should be the big building and the keg should be smaller, but it's actually the inverse of that. The keg is gigantic for some reason. It doesn't fit in 1x1 spaces. The windmill surprisingly does. So let's go ahead and check out. So polished stone, how we doing? Got one. I mean, we go big, right? We go big. We keep getting planks and we keep getting polished stones. So let's see, we have 27 stones. Why don't we spend the rest of our turn? Well, I suppose we should get some wheat down first, right? Yeah, let's get some wheat. Can I upgrade anything? Nope, not quite yet. Alright, let's get some wheat. Buy some more seeds. Wheat. All right, looking good. Let's get it tilled up. And you guessed it, amber waves of grain. Let's go. All right, so let's get a few more stones. 15 EXP. Let's get the 30 energy back. And then let's go ahead and chop these trees down here. I think I can look into adding some more furnaces maybe next turn. We'll certainly have the stone, that's for sure. All right, everything's a churning and a pumping. Everything's looking good. Let's figure out what to do with our furnaces here. So we have some iron ore. Let's process that. We have some copper. Of course, we have the bounty of the mountain just right next door. So let's see, berry jam. Yeah, max energy +4. Let's go ahead and use that. Like I said, we're going to primarily just try to sell the bread as our main power product. Now, there's a few trace things here and there that we're selling, especially as we get those lottery tickets, if you will. But for the most part, I'm trying to sell bread. Would feel wrong to market this as a bread run and then, you know, make 30K selling ore or something, right? It's just not right. Alright, so we got a little bit more energy left. Let's get the stones. Alright, looking good. Let's end our turn there. Tomorrow we have delayed deliveries. In fact, while we have the delivery count up, maybe we can roll again and get some more wheat. Yeah, I mean, you just get a lot, right? I think 200 is a little too rich for my blood, but 48 is a decent quantity of seeds to have on hand. So that's good. Egg, let's sell it. Good fresh bread. Yes, indeed. All right, let's end our turn there. All right, so here we go, folks. We're finally starting to see this come together, right? It took us, you know, the first third of the second week. But we have a full-scale bread operation going on now. Takes a while to get some of these more advanced buildings, right? But now that we are here, there's no turning back. And we're either going to win with the bread, we're going to live or die by the bread, right? It's really that simple. We'll have to figure it all out toward the end. Get another windmill, you bet. I mean, we have so much wheat that I'm not even concerned about it. Kind of running out of furnace space, low-key. Do we have enough for yet another windmill, actually? I didn't check. No, we need both planks and polished stone. So for the... Can we get another sawmill? Yep, we sure can. Alright, so why don't we go ahead and add another sawmill. Hammer level up. Very nice. Golden hammer. I almost see us using... Yeah, we can get the gold hammer, sure. Why not? Alright, now, wood in the sawmill. Both of them. Stone in the grinder. Absolutely. Can add some more windmills next turn. I do need some more wood, so let's go ahead and just chop down these trees here. Wealth or lottery? Let's go with wealth. I'm fine with that. And then for the shop, let's get some wheat seeds. Got 53. Let's get them down. Get that stump out of the way. That unsightly stump. And wheat seeds. Here we go. Not that we really need more wheat, to be honest, but certainly take it, right? Certainly take it. And I must admit, my friends, so I've been getting lambasted in the comments for some of my previous runs, right? I actually forgot to mention this, so I just want to take a moment to mention this real quick. So I've been getting lambasted, right? Which means a bunch of people have been commenting, hey, don't do this, don't do this, don't do this. And that is, of course, watering your seeds after you put them down when a sprinkler is in place. So I was getting confused by this because when I look at this, right, my mind tells me to water this because it's not watered, right? Well, apparently what the sprinkler does, and this is confirmed, this is true, the sprinkler will actually water it for you like at turn beginning, but it still counts as the crop being watered for that day. So you're not, you know, getting penalized on grow time for not watering your crop. You know, it took me a while to kind of come to that, right? Because my mind tells me to water this, put the seed down, water it, and then the sprinkler will take it the rest of the way. Well, that's actually not how it goes. The sprinkler will take care of it. So we've been obviously utilizing that all game, and it works. But I wasn't aware of that until you find commenters called it out and, you know, let me have it for it. So I do appreciate that. Thank you. It's good. Saves you a lot of energy, and of course, love saving energy. So thank you, friends. I really do appreciate it. It's knowledge in the bank now, and this is how we're going to do it moving forward because it's the right way to do it. So thanks. Anyways, let's move onward. The energy's gone. Let's end the turn here. All right, flour. Got a bunch of flour, so we're going to have to add some more furnaces this turn for sure. But we're making some bread here, folks, and that is what we set out to do. Make some bread. This is, of course, a 2-week run, so being able to make this much bread in just 2 short weeks. I mean, actually, I suppose we'll see how much bread we actually make. Plus 30 energy, yeah. Get a little refund on that energy. Especially after failing a quest, too, right? All right. Excellent. Let's build another windmill. Yeah, you bet. We're in position to build it, so let's go ahead and do it. Get our shiny golden hammer here. Excellent. Oh, yeah. It's a wieldy tool to use, for sure. All right, so let's get more and more. The answer is always more. All right, 36 units of flour. Let's go. All right, looking good here. And let's see, I'm going to pay attention to campfire as well. I haven't been paying attention to how much cash we're making, but see, we're at 8 grand right now. And that's mainly driven by just taking things out of the furnace, right? A very lucrative product that is out of the furnace. So that's nice. You love to see that for sure. Let's get more coal. Do I have any, like, ores that need... Yeah, we got all kinds of ores here. All right, looking good. Capacity is full in the furnaces here. How are we doing for wood? Doing great on wood. So let's make some more planks and get some more windmills, right? The process is quite simple here, my friends. Plus 15 EXP, yes. I want to see if I can get to level 6. Like, can we get it to level 6? What's the highest level you have gotten in this game? And of course, the short demo run, right? How high have you gotten? I think 6 would be my highest if I could lock it in. I mean, 7 just seems insane to me. But maybe if we didn't have a 20% penalty, it'd be a little bit different. Although the genie does have a natural negative 10%. So there are some factors at work that are working in our favor, of course. But yeah, failing that quest was not good. All right, what are we looking at here? Do we need some more seeds? I mean, not really. But might as well. It's cheap to roll. Let's do it. All right, I think I'm good. Tomorrow, EXP boost -1. That's not good. about our tools? Our axe is, well, can be golden. We're going to get some more gold bars tomorrow. So let's get the golden axe and then... Sorry, golden pickaxe. And let's get the gold axe tomorrow. Alright, so all this is processing. We got some flour. Furnaces are roaring. Let's go. Let's end the turn there. Place 25 animals inside fence to make the world a better place. Now, we do love animals here on the channel, my friends, but we're not going animals in this one. So let's decline. Alright, here we go. Max energy or... Alright, here we go. So we did level up. We got to level 6. Lucky tools or fortune. Let's go lucky tools. A carnivore or roots. I think roots is a pretty good one. I mean, carnivore is pretty good too. I think that's a new one. And then hungerless. Animals do not require food. Connections. We'll take that. That'll open up all the shop slots that you would normally have to, of course, spend a lot of cash to unlock. Yeah, so we're getting a pretty decent amount from that campfire buff, actually. So again, it begins. Let's get some wheat in the windmills that have multiplied, right? We have 5 of them now. I think we can add a 6th. Let's see. Sure can. How about a 7th? Sure can. I mean, why not, right? Why not? We got a few more days to put together this build. In fact, I should probably start checking pricing on bread as well, right? I'd hate to be at the very end of it all and just get robbed. In fact, we're going to need more coal as well, so I think the shop can help us get there with that. So let's see, 512. I'll sell some of it just so we can get coal in the shop, right? And let's roll this, roll for the coal. Roll it again, get more coal, you bet. Roll it again, get some more coal. It's an investment here, folks. I mean, I don't have 45 coal to make bread with, right? So let's go ahead and get it in the furnace here. And yeah, so we're building a stack of bread, and we'll be selling it as soon as the price is high in the next few days. I sold a little bit there just to get some coal, of course. But sold it at a premium, right? Alright, so we're good there. Let's get some more coal here. Definitely need to stay rich on our coal supply. Got some more stones. Let's get the sawmill rolling. Let's get the grindstone going. Okay, looking good. Do we need some more wheat? I mean, 756 units. I guess we have 19 seeds left that we invested in, so let's get all of those planted right here today. And just call it good. Let's retire the wheat. Say thank you. We don't need you anymore, wheat. You've been good to us, though. And then, of course, let's get more furnaces so we can just populate it with wood. Okay, so we are out of stone. Let's fix that problem. 15 EXP. Go for level 7. 800 experience. My goodness. Let's go with the random stuff. How about the energy reimbursement? It'd be great to lock that one in there. Game. What do you say? Alright, 84 stone. Perfect. So let's get some more furnaces. Alright, so hammer time. Do we have enough? Energy. Not quite. Maybe we can consume something. Tool cost minus 100%. Okay, that sounds like an excellent thing to consume. Perfect. So let's go ahead and get that built. Boom. All right, looking good. So let's go ahead and get some wood here in the furnace. This, of course, will cost just a little bit of coal for coal, right? That's what we need. All right, let's get some order and harmony in the inventory. Gold, not on it. Clay, see ya. Rainbow trout, potato, baked rainbow trout, cheese. Okay, we can wait for a high price on that. Orange juice is useful. The family goldfish. Apple tree seed, grass, crocus, honey. I'm just off this stuff. I just want it out of my inventory, to be honest. Sand, see ya. We're doing this with bread here, my friends. All right, so we got one more day. How's bread selling? 512. I think we can do a little bit better than that. So let's go ahead and end our turn right here. And yeah, I'd see tomorrow as kind of the grand finale, right? We're going to have a bunch of coal, which we do. Yeah, we're getting some really good income from Campfire. So this one should be a breeze. We should be able to win this one handily. On the back of the very lucrative bread. Let's move this out of the way. Let me get an assessment. Okay, so we have 63 units of flour, 105 coal. All right, so let's get it in. I want all of these, all 63 units of flour to turn into bread. Got plenty of furnaces. So what else do we have? I mean, we could get like gold, I suppose. Wisdom. Yeah, let's go with the wisdom. I'm feeling wise. I suppose we'll just get the gold. Because there's going to be no point in using the furnace tomorrow, right? So we have the coal. Might as well. And might as well build a few more furnaces. Sure thing. I mean, why not, right? Got a nice little spot right here where the hives used to be, right? Just yearning for a furnace. It's tailor-made, my friends. All right, let's go ahead and add 2 more furnaces. We might as well. And let's, of course, get this built up. More gold in there. Got a little bit of energy left. Let's go ahead and grab some more stone with it. I'm not interested in random stuff anymore, game. For these, let's get them in the grindstone, huh? As well. Let's see what a nice polished sapphire looks like. Alright, we got some stone age coming in. Not to be confused with stone age, right? Alright, I think we're looking good here, my friends. Maybe we can get one of these down. Nope, not quite. Alright, I think we're looking good there. Well, actually, let's get our windmills in operation. We invested so much in them. Might as well. Can always just sell that flour next turn, right? In fact, let's get planks rolling, right? Let's not be lazy. Don't be lazy, bro. Alright, now, we're good. Alright, this is the final turn here, and yeah, I just realized that I forgot to check pricing on the bread last turn. But it's kind of more enjoyable when you just sell a giant stack, I'm not gonna lie. It just kind of is, right? Like, I just kind of like that. Like, hey, here is the fruits of my labor from, you know, the past hour, right? Here you go. This is what we managed to do in 2 weeks here in this fine game. How much you going to give me for it, right? So I think what we do is, let's assess. No need to really prolong this, right? The week is over. We need to make another 10 grand. Well, 7 grand. And I don't see any way that we don't have 7 grand here in this inventory. So let's see. Bread, selling for $5.92, which is a really good sell price. 168 units of bread. I did sell a few to get coal into the shop. So I'd say we probably made about 200 units of bread in this. Maybe a little less. So let's make the sale here, my friends. And what I want you to let me know in the comment section, that's 100 grand right there. Wow. What I want you to let me know in the comment section is how strong do you think this build actually is, right? Like, how far does it go? Just a bread build. It takes a little while to get started, but you can certainly prioritize it and you can certainly rush it, like we kind of did here. And if you're successful, you can even, I mean, you can even afford to fail a quest that will make leveling up impossible and still crush the game. 166k, I believe that's the most I've made here on the channel so far. And that's without doing all the other auxiliary random stuff like mining all this out and just selling it the rest of my energy bar. Not going to do that. Don't need to do that. But how powerful do you think this is? If this were, say, an 8-week run, do you think we have a winner here? I think we can continue to scale this up, right? We've made restorable and reusable solutions for us, right? Obviously, we'd continue to grow trees and just stock lumber, use lumber to make coal. And then, I mean, wheat is abundant, right? Wheat is amazingly abundant and easy to grow. So I think it's a really strong build, actually. It just takes a while to kind of get there. And, you know, there was definitely some tightness during the first week there and paying that first 2,500. But once we started getting bread, we were in the clear. So let's go ahead and end our turn and end the episode here. And that is going to do it. So let's check out the final stats screen here quick. Nothing really too shocking to me here. Spent some cash on the shop. The pickaxe actually used the most energy in this one. Obviously with the mountain next door. The axe a close second. It's usually the axe, at least in my playthroughs, that we're using the most. So a nice balance between wood and stone, of course. So that is going to wrap up the episode here, my friends. I do really appreciate your viewership. Thank you so much for checking it out. If you're enjoying the content here on the channel, then help a small channel grow, right? Become a subscriber. Help me grow. Let me know in the comments section if you're liking the playthrough series. Let me know what I could do better. I'm sure you won't be shy about that. All good. We're having fun here, and I do appreciate your comments, right? So thank you so much for just engaging with the channel. Give the video a like if you think I'm doing a good job, and consider joining the Discord server too if you want a little more connectivity with the channel. So with that said, folks, I am getting on out of here. Thanks again. We'll be catching you in the next video. Thanks a lot.